Guys, this is video 2 for lesson 10, and you can see we have number 2. This is from page 87 in your book, so please follow along. The population of Waverly, Pennsylvania is 604 people. The population of Scranton, Pennsylvania is 127 times as much as the population of Waverly. Well, what is the population of Scranton? What do we know, and what do we need to know? What we know, what we know, the population of Waverly is 604, and the population of Scranton is 127 times as much. And what do we need to know? What is the population of Scranton? Okay, what could you draw? Go ahead and draw something that could show you that. Can you make a tape diagram? Let me show you the tape diagram that the book made. Waverly, 604. Scranton, 127 times as many. We're definitely not going to write 604 127 times, are we? Right? So we put our ... and 127 there. Okay, excellent. So what is the expression that we need to write to go with this problem? (604) times 127, right? And 604 is our unit because we're repeating it 127 times, right? So 604 times 127. Now I want you to do that in a, sorry, didn't mean to draw that line. I want you to do that in a standard algorithm. It doesn't want to go away. Okay, that's all right. You can make that into a 604 times 127. Do that as a standard algorithm and put your answer in number 1 Edpuzzle for this video. All right, thank you very much. Go ahead and do that now. Do the math, try it out. Okay, good work. And here is what one student did. And I want you to look at it. Is that the same as the answer you got? Ooh, there's a mistake there. So what mistake did this student make? Check your work that you did, right? Your answer that you have. See if you can find the mistake. Let's run through it together. Okay. Such a mess. Okay, there we go. All right, so 4 times 7, 28. Carry the 2, put down the 8. 7 times 0 is 0. Plus 2 is 2. 7 times 6 is 42. All right, that one looks pretty good. First partial product looks pretty good. 20 times 4. Okay, got our magic 0. 4 times 2 is 8. 2 times 0 is 0. 2 times 6 is 12. Got our second partial product. Awesome job. Uh-oh. They totally forgot to do the 100, right? 100 times 604. Aha! That's a problem, isn't it? Can we add it down here? Let's see. 2 magic zeros, because we're at 100 now. 1 times 4 is 4. 1 times 0 is 0. 1 times 6 is 6. We should be able to add that, right? Put these two partial products together and then add our last partial product on. That's an 8. 0, 7, 6, 7. 76,708. Is that closer to the problem you got? Okay, and how can you make sure that you don't do that when you're doing your math? You can double check. If you have 3 digits, then you have 3 levels, right? 3 partial products, 1, 2, 3. Double check and make sure that you have those. All right, excellent job. How about number 3? 1,429 times 312. Yeah, I think I would want to put this one on the top so that I have less partial products, right? Put my 1,429 as my unit and multiply it 312 times. All right, can you go ahead and do that? And let's make that number 2 in your Ed puzzle. All right, 1,429 times 312. Now we are really focusing on the standard algorithm. Could you use the area model to check it? Could you use estimation to check it, right? Could you do a couple things to check your work? That would be awesome. Okay. And make sure you put your answer in Edpuzzle. And I'll see you on the next video. Thanks so much. Aloha.